Guys, there are photos circulating right now of a massive boneyard with thousands of bones in it. This individual just happened to stumble across this boneyard while hiking. And we should note at this time that while he did collect all the bones, he did contact the proper authorities. By that I mean the game warden. Now, once back home, the individual laid out all of the bones and we could really see what's here. Hundreds, if not thousands of bones, different styles of bones from different animals. Animals ranging from turkey vultures to dogs to domestic cats even. Now, there are a couple pretty good theories already out there on this one, guys. The first being an illegal poachers dumping site. The next theory, and probably the most plausible, is a roadkill dump site. Okay, I know it's gross, but I guess they exist. County and state highways apparently have dedicated areas where they will dump roadkill carcasses that have been killed on the road. But there's one theory that nobody's talking about that I want to bring up. The first thing that I thought of when I saw this photo, I was immediately taken in my mind to an encounter that a gentleman had with his friend when they were hiking, and I'm pretty sure it was the Canadian wilderness, if I'm not mistaken, when they were hiking through some very deep, thick brush, basically having to bushwhack through, and they broke open through the brush into a crater-like area. And in this crater-like area, you can picture it's an impression that goes down and then it has kind of high sides. In this crater area that they fell into, essentially thousands of bones. Basically just a bed of bones covering this crater. And the interesting thing about this encounter was shortly after they discovered this site, something that was on the outside of the crater took off through the woods, the opposite direction, and they say it sounded like a freight train going through there. Another interesting thing to note in this encounter is that the brush was extremely thick around this crater with mountain laurel, manzanita, all sorts of stuff like that. And in the brush were these tunnels that were formed from what appeared to be a massive creature that was using this as like a pathway to travel through this thick brush to this boneyard site. So that's what I thought of when I saw this. I don't know. Crazy stuff, you guys.